I've been a fan of King of the Hill ever since I was a kid, and I love it even more as an adult. In fact, every time Rusty Cage and I hang out, we binge watch entire seasons at a time. The comedy of the show comes almost entirely from the personality traits of the characters, and the more you get to know each character's quirks, the funnier the show becomes. Sadly, the show came to an end in 2010 after a 13-season run, and despite a noticeable drop in quality in the later seasons, I still would have liked to see the show continue. Which is why you can imagine my pleasant surprise when I came across a YouTube channel called Johnny Hardwick. Johnny Hardwick was a writer and producer on the show, and he also provided the voice of Dale Gribble. On his YouTube channel, which as of this recording has reached 5,000 subscribers, Hardwick performs songs and rants while doing the voice of Dale Gribble. And he even wears Dale's signature glasses and hat. And as a big fan of the show, these videos are honestly a delight to see.
When I find myself in times of trouble, Father Gribble comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, pocket sand.
But here's where things get a bit tricky. After Hardwick's Pocket Sand song went viral on Reddit, accumulating over 200,000 views, he decided to start posting Dale Gribble videos more often to the channel. But lately, these videos have had a very anti-Trump message. Here's why that's a bit of a problem. Now let me be clear. This is not a video of me bitching that a voice actor from a TV show has a different political opinion than me. If I'm gonna be honest, I'm a fairly apolitical person. Generally, I just like to be entertained, and Trump is an entertaining guy, and that's about as far as my support goes. But the problem isn't that Johnny Hardwick is anti-Trump, or even that he's making anti-Trump comedy videos. I think that's fine, but he's doing it wrong. The character of Dale Gribble is defined as a conspiracy theorist. The joke is that he's constantly coming up with crazy conspiracies all the time, all the while his wife is having the most obvious affair in the world and he has no idea it's happening. When his son Joseph comes out half Native American, Dale assumes the boy must be an alien rather than the love child of his wife and her massage therapist.
I mean, it's not like Joseph's even my son.
What? That's crazy. Why would you say something like that?
Now that Joseph's hit puberty, the differences are impossible to ignore. We don't look alike, we don't have the same interests.
Oh, come on.
I recently saw on the Discovery Channel that it takes 9 months to make a baby. Well, 9 months before Joseph was born, me and my reproductive organs were 500 miles away in Marfa, Texas. For years, alien spaceships have appeared in the skies above Marfa. The lunatic fringe have dismissed these so-called Marfa lights as swamp gas, experimental aircraft, or weather balloons.
Meanwhile, Dale rants about how the moon landing was fake and how the army uses placebos to destroy the brains of its soldiers.
What are you asking Bill for? The army destroyed all his brain cells with their deadly placebo drug. No wonder he's an ignoramus.
What did you say?
Ignoramus. It means stupid, you moron.
So, whenever you hear Dale Gribble ranting about the government, you automatically know that what he's saying is crazy, because that's his character. That's why he's funny. Now enter Johnny Hardwick's YouTube channel, where he is ranting and singing songs about Trump's collusion with Russia in the voice of Dale Gribble. Do you see the problem here?
Here comes the sun, Donald Jr. Here comes the sun, and I say he's all right. Little Donald, it's been a long, cold Russian winter. And you can start to release the P-tape. Release the P-tape! Hey, Putin, don't be afraid. You were made to go out and get him.
If Johnny Hardwick actually believes all the things he is singing about, then he's doing himself a terrible disservice, as the message he's conveying in his videos seems to be the exact opposite of how he actually feels. If I hear Dale Gribble rant about the president colluding with Russia, it sounds like another one of his crazy conspiracy theories, which is why I think Hardwick needs to be a little more clever. He can make anti-Trump videos in the voice of Dale Gribble, but if he wants to be true to the character and actually a bit clever, he needs to perform actual satire. He should be going on rants about how Trump is an innocent hero, and the deep state is manipulating the media to make Trump look bad. That's more in line with a wacky conspiracy theory, and performing it as Dale Gribble would make these theories seem, well, crazy. Anyway, Hardwick, I doubt you're gonna watch this, and you've been the man behind Dale Gribble for over 2 decades now, so who am I to tell you how to write your character? But if you honestly believe that Trump is a bad guy who colluded with Russia, well, I think you're doing yourself a terrible disservice by not being a little more creative with your videos. You are, in fact, promoting the opposite message of what I think you want to say.